Hello everyone, this is Geek Tropology, and today I want to take a look at this. Well, what's going on Cyberpunk 2077? Let me just say, the game should not be now on stores. I know the amount of fan backlash there was the last time they did this delay. You know what? The delay should have been almost a year. The current workflow for any kind of developer is crazy. Normally on an office, if you have an error, someone will tell you right away. If they need to send a ticket to inform you of an error, well, you may be taking a lot of time. If they need to send you a ticket and you need to send for approval whatever you are doing, you will take a lot more time. Why? Well, there's people in the midst of every single step. So let's say I'm doing a web page. Let's scale that really down to our web page. And I'm finishing it. The web page is almost done. I need to send it to my clients. My clients will give their approval and the web page will go on air. And I send them. I will be waiting between 4 and 48 hours to get a response. That's my usual amount of time in communication with the customer. The client then will reply asking me for do a small change. That change maybe will take me 30 seconds, okay? Now we have 48 hours plus 30 seconds for something that is 30 seconds. That's the workflow for this kind of work. You need people to approve, you need people to test, you need people there just to do some QA, and actually, just for the hell of it, try to break the game. Because a lot of times, seeing someone randomly break the game can teach you what's going on. You can see the error log and see which function is not working properly and do the change. Without going to my work too much, let's say I know for a fact, since I have been working 10 years from home, doing multiple things from pharmaceutical software to simple web pages. I know there's a lot of delays on this kind of way of working, and most of those delays will be communication delays. That's why I'm estimating if they needed 6 months to delay the game, to finish the game. Thinking about the amount of delays, maybe some of the developers have not the optimal connection. Maybe the Git repository is not working properly, or there was some kind of update on the repository that then was overridden by anyone. I know. A lot of things can go wrong when you are making software. 1 hour before presenting a governmental database, I managed to delete the full database from the server and crash the server. Don't ask me how. I managed to get things done. So, in my opinion, the game should not be released. They asked for a couple months, then they asked for a couple of weeks more. Man, take a year. Take a year. Then the game was so hyped that when they did any kind of delay on the game, people will go apeshit. They will threaten their families, threaten their everything. So yeah, they wanted to get rid of this quick. Now, what's done is done. The game was released, and today in the morning, my best friend that is currently playing this game on the Xbox One X, and he's enjoying the game. The game has not crashed that hard, and he's enjoying the game. Well, he sent me this. Basically, CD Projekt Red on their webpage say that, you know what, we are refounding the game, which is the honorable thing to do. Your product is not working. You know what? Take your money back. Spend it in a game that will fulfill you, since we did not manage to make it okay. Then it comes Sony. Sony. Do you remember when The Last of Us 2 was being returned like crazy and they managed to prevent a lot of those refunds to be completed just by technicalities or just fluffing around with the customers until they gave up? Well, Sony is refusing Cyberpunk 2077 refunds. In my country, and I'm in Ecuador, so the game costs less if I were to buy it right now, which I won't because I know it's not finished. Even though if they show they are willing to do something for the customers, I will be buying it for full price just to show support. If not, well, I can wait. We all can wait. But if the customer is not satisfied with whatever product you gave them, the customer is entitled to a full refund of whatever you sold them. If Sony is getting in the way because that hurts their bottom line, because they win something in exchange of the transaction, they earn a portion of each transaction. So guess what? The product is not finished. Your customer is not satisfied. The developer is willing to part away with that money because it's the ethical thing to do. Sony, you gotta get your pants down, bent over, and take it. Why? It is what it is. It is what it is. You are bounded by laws in several countries to oblige any refund. And this time, Cyberpunk, the Cyberpunk developer CD Projekt Red has authorized for this refund to be made. So you have nothing to say here. You cannot prevent someone from getting the product they ordered or the money they used to order such product. Ethically, Sony is in the wrong. They are forced by law on Australia, the United States, United Kingdom, Germany, Norway, Switzerland. And I'm pretty sure this is also on Argentina, believe it or not. I'm pretty sure they are by law required to comply to this refund. If they do not, well, then the legal case is against Sony because they are doing business wrong. This is not Cyberpunk or CD Projekt Red. This is not a CD Projekt Red issue. It's a Sony issue. And that's all there is to it. Well then, what we'll do after this? I will be playing Guacamelee too if you ask me, but to be honest, just if you have already purchased this game, I can assure you, based on the amount of work I can see the developers doing right now, you should be confident that the game will be finished not shortly, but in a short manner. Until then, if you really like CD Projekt Red, please don't do a refund. Wait, they need the money to keep developing the game. Let's be honest, this was more a Kickstarter than a pre-release, but it is what it is. The game is there, the code is nice and dandy, is not working properly, but you know they are going to finish the product. So give them time. If not, please, and I'm really serious in this, please make Sony or Microsoft or GOG comply to your refund. They have to by law. Well, that's everything there is to it. Sorry if I take a lot longer than usual to explain myself, but as a developer, I know the amount of hardships the developers are having. I think they took the wrong decision on releasing the game. I think they took the right decision when they decided, you know what, the product is not on par with our customers. We need to give back the money. That's right. That's perfectly reasonable. Sony is not. So yeah, make Sony comply. That's everything. Take care. Be nice to each other. Well, maybe play some Guacamelee. See ya. Hey, that's not the